All right, Centrica Limited is providing you on-the-go portable solar energy for gadgets like cell phones, GPS receivers, iPods, iPads and so forth, for people who are on the move. Whether you have electricity nearby or you are just in the outback, in the wilderness, or even if the electricity grid is not with you. Well, storing energy in general is very difficult. So our clue, our innovation is that each and every product what we are producing and delivering, they have the internal battery. Typically a lithium polymer battery that with our intelligent electronics in an optimized way we harvest the maximum from the very small footprint flexible panel into the battery for future use, and thereafter you can with the cable connect to the end device and charge as you were charging from the AC wall socket. Now typically if this kind of storage media is left alone for a couple of months, you know, it drains up. You don't get energy. You leave your cell phone to the drawer and after 2-3 weeks it's flat. With our special electronics, the leak current, the loss is so little that after 6-7 years you can still charge your phone a bit. We have done a couple of use case analysis. So first of all, if you speak about the solar charger, so the portable solar charger, so after something like 4 or 5 months use, it is CO2 break even. And thereafter you start to gain your lowered footprint, personal portable carbon dioxide footprint, what we call. And now the lifetime of the product is 3 to 4 years, and that means that you basically gain 1 extra wall charger off and 1 extra spare battery off. And that is roughly in a very simplistic terms what is the gain for individual user.
VNL has designed a solar-powered GSM base station for rural areas where the ARPUs are less than $2 and it is not viable with the traditional systems to go to these areas for the mobile operator. With VNL solution, mobile operator can go to these areas and still make money with $2 ARPU per month. And these areas are where there are no roads, no power, no electricity, and in terms of market size, there are, out of the world population of 6 billion, 1.6 billion people live in those areas where there is no electricity. Another 1.1 billion live with erratic electricity, and diesel is the only way of generating power. And the delivery of diesel, the cost of diesel is very high, so the operating cost kills the mobile operator. In our case, it is solar powered, no operating cost, just clean the solar panel and you are in business. We redesigned the whole thing. And these people are using their traditional systems and they are retrofitting it. So they need massive number of solar panels. Our base station consumes less than an electric bulb, less than 50 watts. So that is the beauty. 2 solar panels and you can make it work like this.
Okay. What about devices? Because if you are charging the base station, that's fine. But then users need to charge their devices to speak.
For that also there is a small, about a, what you call a postcard size of a solar panel available for less than $9 and they can use it for charging their handsets. Or there is a hand device available for less than $3. 2 villagers can install this whole system in 6 hours. The whole thing comes like if you buy a dining table from IKEA, you'll get in boxes. So this comes the same way, 6 boxes, 2 villagers in 6 hours can put the whole thing together themselves, and it's all pictorial how to install it. And these boxes can go on an ox cart or a bullock cart. There are no roads.
We are introducing the first ever self-rechargeable fuel cell, a device that has been designed to provide green, no emissions power for the telecom networks all over the world. With this product you can bring hydrogen fuel cells literally everywhere in the world, because you don't need to bring hydrogen on site. as the system itself, it generates the hydrogen it needs from water directly on the site. It will replace diesel generators and batteries in every BTS, in every base stations of every mobile network worldwide. Well, it has to be combined with renewable technologies such as solar and wind, but it's the most effective way to extend the renewable power and to use it 100%. Turning it into hydrogen when you have energy in surplus, and then generating power when you don't have energy enough from the wind or the solar. But so far, all the total cost of ownership analysis that we made with operators show savings between 26 and 85%. It is fuel cells until now could only go in places where then you could bring hydrogen with your truck, with your car. With these systems, you can go everywhere in the world, in the most remote areas of Mongolia, or in the Alps or in the Andes. Wherever you want to go, you can go with this solution. You just need water. And one bottle of water, 1 liter of water, gives you 45 minutes of autonomy for one base station. And at the end of those 45 minutes, you still have that bottle of water, less just a glass. So the consumption of water is very, very low.